If you're not gonna do what I say, I don't want to date you. There, I said it. There, I said it. Unfortunately, I do like men that want me to boss them around.
Number three. I can teach you. Step forward. I told y'all she wasn't innocent on top three, bro.
My name is Bree. I'm from Atlanta, born and raised, and I'm 20 years old. My body count, 27. The only person.
Wait a minute. Wait. She's 20 years old and her body count is 27. That is insane. So she's on pace to have 54 bodies by the age of 40. This is why a lot of guys aren't trying to settle down and get married. This is why a lot of dudes do not take women serious.
This is my official apology video to all the boys and men that I talked to during my healing phase. I am deeply sorry that I was acting very delusional over you and made you think I was in love, and then I just blocked you out the blue. That was just me healing. And I'm sorry you were just one of the first soldiers in the line of the war within myself. But I truly hope that you get someone that truly deserves you.
All right, guys, let me translate something for you. What she's saying is, I was dealing with some dude. We broke up. It didn't work out. She gave all of her emotions, her time, her body, her energy to a specific guy. Now she's just texting dudes. She's on the dating app. She's doing, silly stuff. She act like she's interested in you just to get that ego boost, for you to boost her back up and tell her how good she looks. And hey, I want to hang out. And then she ghosts you because she never wanted to hang out with you in the first place. She used you for attention and for her to feel better.
A boyfriend, find me 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 a boyfriend.
Oh, hell no.
A few years ago, I thought that I had it all, and there was something missing from my life. So I did things with the guy who treated me like a princess and would have been the best husband to me. And I started chasing this feeling.
You know what? She started to chase that feeling. She wanted to get smashed by the bad boy, the guy who didn't want her. Notice how when you treat a woman really good, you treat her better than her exes, and you wine and dine her, you give her flowers, you show her that you care. She always leaves you and leave you real quick. They say, you know what, this is not going to work out. It's not you, it's me. And we just at different places. They give you all these excuses, and you scratch your head like, wait a minute, but I did this for you. We just went out to dinner. I did this. I bought you this. I treated you better than your ex. And she's like, well, it's because a lot of women are broken. They need to trauma bond with some goofy guy. So they leave the nice guy. It's unfortunate, but it happens all the time.
I have two questions for the men. One, do you celebrate Valentine's Day? And two,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
I think any man that's their number one requirement for a woman is for a woman to be his piece. You just know you're dealing with a true fucking menace to the dating pool, because what the fuck do you mean you need me to be your piece? If you gotta ask for a piece, you're a piece of shit. Honestly.
I was unfaithful.
So you were married to your husband, but you were having children with other men.
I was, and he raised them as his own and knew them to be his own until the divorce. He ended up unhoused, and the first man that I had the affair with is now my boyfriend, the father of my first child, my son, and he was my husband's assistant manager.
It's an evil world we live in.
So he started bringing this guy around, and I made the first move, of course. I feel like I just sensed his kindness. I mean, still to this day, this man that I'm with is the kindest, most patient man I've ever met. But one day he came over my house without my ex-husband there, and you know what happened next.
I'm a mom of 7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding?
So let me do the math. 30. When did she start having kids? At the age of 18, 19, 20? Ran through.
Someone.
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
That's a lie. I don't believe that. Guys, these women be lying. Just think about it. You're 33, you have 7 kids by the same man. Like, why would you leave that man? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
No.
Okay. So this is a look. Hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man.
Well, see, they be lying to these women. They feed them this hope. 7 kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can start a traveling team with that many kids. I don't know if she had twins or what, but man, that's 7 bodies that are coming out of you one by one by one by one by one by one by it just. And you're not even 35, 40 yet.
My ex was a great guy. Like, even after we broke up, still sending me flowers to my apartment. You know, like, just a great guy, but for somebody else. And we didn't break up because of anything that he did to me, anything that I found out or anything that I did to him. We literally broke up because just of small things that led me to understand that this was not my husband. And so I needed to make room for my husband by exiting that relationship.
So he was a great guy. He was basically perfect. He still sends you flowers. Let me tell you why she broke up with him. I'll be honest. He wasn't hitting it right. If he's perfect on paper, he's doing everything he's supposed to do. A lot of these women just want you to, lay it down. This is what she's not saying.
But I'm telling you, the way that he treated me within this relationship was so good. He's raised my standard. And you guys know that my standards are already high to begin with. But my ex treated me so well in our relationship that it was like, if the next guy, he's made it harder for the next guy.
Catherine, I caught you once again cheating on me. All I want is my clothes and I will leave. May I please have my clothing items so I can get the hell out of the house?
I asked you to leave anyway.
I am leaving. Can I please have my clothes?
You can come back later.
No, I'm not coming back.
Well, then you can call.
My clothes are right there. All I need is the things in the dryer. That's it, and I'm out of here. Can you please move out of the way so I can get my clothes and I will leave?
You can call the cops.
So that you can be with Michael.
You can call the cops.
I don't want to call the cops. I just want my clothes and I will leave.
Okay.
May I please have my clothes?
No.
Guys, that's why you got to have your own place. So she can't keep your clothes, keep your belongings, cut your shoes up or your shoestrings and destroy your Xbox or your PlayStation. So we've seen it all. Some of y'all probably got your clothes bleached, all type of stuff happened to you because you didn't have your own place. When you have your own, women won't do this to you. You can tell he lives with this chick.
Why? Why can't you just go be with him? Why do you have to string me along and pretend like you don't like the guy after the shit that I just read? Just let me go, Kate. Be with him. He's right there. I'm over it, man. I'm done being punked. You can keep everything. Let me have my clothes so I can leave. And that's it. I won't bother you.
Put your recording down.
No, I'm not, because I have to.
I believe the reason why she keeps saying you need to call the cops, go call the cops, because he probably has a felony or something like that, or some that's going on in his background. And she's like, call the cops, because she knows that he won't. And because he's probably going to go to jail or something. He probably has a warrant. What type of exercises is these? All it is for attention, man.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
It's your turn to spot me. Because I spotted you from across the room the moment you walked in.
Oh.
At least I tried.
Please stop filming this type of content at the gym. Listen, I'm all for gym humor and comedy, but there is absolutely a line, especially when you're at a busy commercial gym like this Crunch, where a lot of young people, a lot of minors work out. They should not be exposed to this, be around it, or even worse, in the background of one of these videos. Imagine you're a mother or father. You sign your son or daughter up at this gym, they're a minor, and then you find out this is the type of content that is being created at that gym. Or, God forbid, your son or daughter is in the background of one of these videos. I would be absolutely livid. If this was my gym, I would ask you one time politely to stop doing this. But seeing as this is a theme on your page, video after video, I would ask you to leave and not come back.
you.